For the world's richest 1%, luxury yachts, mansions, or private jets, these things are just the starting point. This exclusive club is chasing experiences so rare and expensive that most people don't even know they exist. From dining in outer space to sleeping under the ocean, this is the secret world of the ultra-elite. Today, we're counting down the top 10 things only the richest 1% can experience. Private concerts by global icons. For billionaires, a front-row ticket to a concert isn't impressive. They can bring the entire performance to their own backyard. Imagine celebrating your birthday with Beyoncé, Drake, or Coldplay, performing just for you and a few hundred of your closest friends. These private concerts are more than entertainment. They're a statement of power, the ultimate display of wealth. The cost for a superstar to perform at a private party can easily run into the millions, but to the richest 1%, it's just pocket change. For them, it's about having access to moments the rest of the world can only dream about. The real luxury isn't just the music, it's the exclusivity, knowing that performance belongs to you and no one else. In the rarefied circles of the ultra-wealthy, it's not about how many people you share a memory with, but how few. Michelin-Star Dining in the sky. Eating at a Michelin-starred restaurant is a once-in-a-lifetime dream for many, but the 1% take it to an entirely different level. Literally, they charter private jets and bring world-class chefs on board to prepare a meal thousands of feet in the air. Or they book experiences where a table is suspended by crane high above a skyline like Dubai or Paris. Imagine savoring truffle pasta or caviar while looking down at the Eiffel Tower lit up beneath you. These sky-high feasts often cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. But for the world's richest, it's simply the next frontier of dining. The experience isn't just about the food, it's about transforming something ordinary, like dinner, into an unforgettable spectacle. For them, every bite comes with a view money alone can buy. And that's exactly the point. Private underwater hotel suites. The ocean has always fascinated humans, but the richest 1% don't just snorkel or scuba dive. They sleep beneath the waves. Resorts in places like the Maldives have created underwater villas where the walls are made of glass, giving guests panoramic views of marine life swimming by. Imagine lying in bed while manta rays glide overhead or sipping champagne as colorful fish swirl around your living room. A single night in one of these suites can cost more than most people make in a year. Yet for billionaires, it's the thrill of having the ocean all to themselves. It's not just a hotel room. It's a private aquarium and an escape into another world. These experiences blur the line between reality and fantasy, making the guests feel like explorers in a secret underwater kingdom. Space tourism, dining. The wealthiest on Earth are no longer content with luxury on this planet. They want to eat among the stars. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are offering opportunities for billionaires to dine in orbit, enjoying Michelin-crafted meals while floating in zero gravity. Imagine cutting into a steak as the Earth glows blue beneath you through the spacecraft window. This isn't just travel, it's rewriting human history, being one of the first to experience luxury in outer space. The cost can soar into the millions for a single journey, but to the richest 1%, it's worth it for the bragging rights alone. After all, when everyone else is posting their vacation photos from Bali, you're posting dinner selfies from space. For the ultra-elite, it's not just about being part of the future. It's about buying it early. Zero-gravity vacations. For billionaires who aren't quite ready to leave Earth, zero-gravity vacations offer a taste of space without the rocket. Specialized aircraft create moments of weightlessness, letting guests float around like astronauts. Imagine popping champagne mid-air and watching the bubbles drift around the cabin before catching them in your mouth. It's a surreal thrill that blends science with extravagance. And private bookings can cost millions for just a few hours of play. For the richest 1%, it's not about the thrill alone. It's about experiencing what only a fraction of humans will ever feel. To them, gravity is optional, and fun means defying the rules of physics. While most people take vacations on beaches or mountains, The world's elite take their holidays in the skies, literally, renting an entire private island. Privacy is the ultimate luxury, and nothing screams exclusivity like renting an entire island. The world's wealthiest don't settle for a villa or a suite. They take the whole paradise for themselves. These islands come with everything: personal chefs, helicopter pads, yachts on standby, and staff ready to fulfill every desire. For a week or two, the island becomes their private kingdom, untouched by paparazzi or crowds. Some billionaires even customize these getaways into themed experiences, turning the island into a real-life fantasy world. The price tag can easily climb into the millions, but for them, it's not just about seclusion, it's about ownership, even if temporary. While most people dream of a beachfront escape, the 1% simply buy the whole beach. Extreme adventure, tailored by luxury brands. Adventure for billionaires isn't about roughing it, it's about crafting once-in-a-lifetime thrills with a luxury twist. They hire companies to design personalized expeditions, like diving to the Titanic wreckage in custom submarines or exploring the Arctic with Michelin-Star chefs at base camp. Even survival challenges are reimagined with 5-star comfort, where designer gear and high-tech support teams ensure the trip is both thrilling and safe. These adventures can cost millions, but for the wealthy, the value lies in saying they've experienced something no one else has. It's exclusivity disguised as exploration. To the 1%, adventure doesn't mean stepping outside your comfort zone. It means bringing your comfort zone with you, no matter how extreme the destination. Superyacht Expeditions with Submarines. Owning a yacht is standard for the wealthy, but the ultra-rich are pushing things further with superyachts equipped with private submarines. These floating palaces are often over 300 feet long, complete with helipads, pools, and spas. But the real showpiece is the ability to dive beneath the ocean. Imagine throwing a dinner party underwater, descending in a luxury submarine to view coral reefs while sipping champagne. These yachts cost hundreds of millions to build and maintain, yet for billionaires, they're more than boats. They're status symbols on the sea. Having a yacht is impressive. Having one with its own submarine is legendary. It transforms the ocean into a private playground, with adventures only the 1% can access. Owning a private jet with a luxury interior. First class is nothing to billionaires. Instead, they buy private jets and redesign them into flying palaces. We're talking marble bathrooms, king-sized beds, gold fixtures, and even Turkish spas soaring through the clouds. Some jets have full living rooms, boardrooms, and kitchens, so they can carry their lifestyle with them anywhere in the world. These aircraft cost hundreds of millions, but to the 1%, it's less about transportation and more about control. They never wait in airports, never share space with strangers, and never compromise on comfort. To them, the journey itself should feel like a 5-star hotel, only faster, higher, and entirely their own. Building personal mega resorts. The ultimate luxury isn't renting a resort, it's building one for yourself. Some billionaires design entire mega resorts for personal use, from ski lodges where only family is allowed, to tropical complexes with multiple villas, private beaches, and entertainment centers. These aren't just vacation spots, they're private kingdoms where every detail is customized. Construction alone can reach into the billions, but the result is a retreat no one else in the world will ever step foot in. For the richest, the greatest luxury isn't beauty or comfort, it's complete exclusivity. A resort of your own is the final line between living well and living like royalty. For the ultra-elite, luxury isn't just about having money, it's about using it to rewrite the rules of reality. Whether it's floating above Earth, dining under the sea, or creating entire resorts, the richest 1% live in a world where imagination is the only limit. But here's the question: if money was no object, which of these experiences would you want to try first? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this glimpse into the hidden world of the 1%, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss our next journey into ultimate luxury.